Hello, hello, this is Dilliard speaking from the Open Wardrobe Gang, and welcome to another episode of Salt and Sanctuary, the blind playthrough. In the very last episode, we made an insane progress. We discovered a completely new area, the Dome of the Forgotten, in which we managed to beat two bosses on our first tries. So two bosses slain in one video. That was definitely an achievement and a milestone for the channel. What we'll be doing in today's video is probably exploring the dome. Oh, and I totally forgot, we also got our third brand at the end of the very last episode, which basically lets us interact with this mist. I believe it's called hard light. We'll just have to whip out our torch, and now we can safely walk on it. And that's what we will be doing in this very episode, interacting with hard light in order to get further into this location. Considering what we are dealing with in this very location, difficulty-wise, I think we should get through this location first before checking out what that poisonous place has to offer, as I believe we should. I think this location should be tackled before the cavern location, and as we are done with the cavern location, we are doing certain things out of order, but this is totally fine, I think. So without further ado, or maybe some ado is needed, as I have 16k souls. I have 16k souls. Oh, and I cannot level up in a shrine like this. That's fine, that's fine. We'll find another sanctuary in no time, I believe. Oh, first of all, let's not drop to our death at the beginning of this episode. So, like I was saying, the things to the right is hard light, this suspicious mist, and we have to light our torch, and now we can walk on it. And as I've mentioned in the last episode, I love the sound effect, I love the sound design of this. Okay. Oh, maybe the Dome of the Forgotten is finished, and we are moving to a completely new place. Who knows? What is this wasteland? A spooky looking place. I don't think I like it. Who are you? I hear a bat. Oh, it's definitely an enemy. It's definitely an enemy. Okay, we got run over just like this. We got run over once again. Let's heal. This is peculiar. Okay. Oh! That's awesome. That was awesome. Let's pick up some gold. That was awesome. In order to approach these enemies, I think maybe you can parry them? Maybe? I don't know. Certainly waiting for the charge to end works, but it is not so easy. But how awesome is the fact that we dealt some damage and sadly killed the horse, and then he basically got dismounted, and then we got to fight him once again. That is awesome. Oh, back to these imps, huh? Okay. Red shard, 2 red shards. Maybe you can parry these guys. Maybe you can parry the charge. I have to look and see. Grey Pearl, okay. It sounds like a sanctuary. I was so sure a new sanctuary is approaching, but it might not be the case. Maybe here? No, this is some type of a temple. I see like a skeleton mage up there. Ziggurat of Dust. I believe the Ziggurat was already mentioned some time ago in the conversation with our adventurous friend. Okay, does this have no end? This pyramid. It's like a pyramid. I mean, I'm checking it out. I'm curious. Does this go on forever? Oh my goodness. Okay. Maybe it just goes on forever. The hops are cute. Yeah, and another temple in the background. Interesting. As I've mentioned, I believe the Dome of the Forgotten should have been cleared before going to Hagar's Cavern. I don't know about this place. No idea how hard it is or what the order should be. Checking everywhere for hidden... What would I wanted to see? I'm checking everywhere for hidden doors, but with no luck. Are you an enemy? You look like an enemy. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I always... 34? Not... Okay, 74. We are using Kuraimoa here for now. I always give the enemies the benefit of the doubt, whether they are... These guys look awesome. They remind me of these deep, those fish that live in deep sea. You know, they have like this light on top of their heads. That's an interesting design. I always give enemies the benefit of the doubt, but most of the time they just jump us. Okay. Okay. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Can we get a sanctuary? This place is insanely dark. Oh yeah. Oh. Another thing, in the very last episode we learned that there indeed are mimics in this game. Well, that's not one of them. Bloodbrow set. Okay. The torch is definitely more efficient than this charm. It is puny, I have to say. Yeah, a new set. A new set, huh? Class 4 light armor. Okay. Bloodbrow. Cuirass. Yes. Bladed plate and leather armor. The Bloodbrow were a sacred society of arcanists from a time when beasts were a more serious threat to man. The society fell into obscurity shortly after an aspiring lord tried to repurpose them into a personal brute squad, sending them to hunt supposed witches who in reality were merely political rivals. Greaves. Centuries ago, when nightmarish beasts prowled the land, a group of exiles from the citadel formed the Bloodbrow. The Citadel is the place that I chose as my origin, so there is a connection between us. The Blood Brow, a secret society tasked with hunting and slaughtering vile creatures wherever they may lurk. So this is a set for us. We do this job on a daily basis. Bladed Plate Helm. Wait a minute. We have Greaves and Cuirass and a Helm. That's a rarity. We do not have the the gauntlets. The Blood-Brown Cowl is set to shield its wearer from whatever evil turns animal into nightmarish beasts. Alright. I feel uneasy. I'm using... Uh-oh. I feel uneasy. I'm using a torch. Okay, you can one-shot them with a heavy attack. An ordinary one works too. And this leads back to the ruined temple. Okay, a dead end, huh? Yeah, we've interacted with the temple at the beginning of the Dome of the Forgotten. Yeah, we could have... there was another barrier just like this one that prevented us from going in. So let's try this entrance and see whether we can progress in any type of a way forward. I am not yet ready to do a backtracking episode. I'm not yet ready to do a backtracking episode. I want to push a little bit forward with our brand and to push forward through this area before we, go back to the Hall of Cages and the cavern and check all of these places. I'll have to, watch some of my footage and recall where all of that good stuff was. Okay, let's change the charms. Actually... Ashen Effigy. What in the name of the Lord is this? Is this a weapon? Yes, or a shield rather. Class 4 tower shield. Can we please get Class 2, Class 3 and above, obviously, weapons so I can switch up my current gear? I'm ready for an upgrade, man. An immense shield of carved granite smuggled from the forbidden Jinderen archipelago by an unscrupulous merchant, apparently once part of a much larger mural. Its chiseled surface bears a low relief of interlocking bones surrounding a chilling effigy of death. Owing to several terrifying and inexplicably widespread rumors, few outsiders venture to Jinderen, and little is known of its inhabitants even today. The fool who courted their ire to pillage this demonic artifact was surely more driven by greed than common sense. Oof. An elaborate description for this item. Oh. The Skelly is back and he's using fire magic. Ooh, and he teleports behind us. Is this guy in any way related to the Skellies that we've seen along the way? Let me see. Hunting bones? No, those are the archers. Leech. The skeletal servant of a sorcerer of the court of Quan In, Sun King of Kulkaas. These creatures were once known as wise advisors, skillful elementalists, and loyal servants. Perhaps that's why they still serve their king in death. Ooh. Okay. Let's read one more. I believe this was the stopping point the last time. Yeah, Armored Guardian. A giant heavily armored Tau Guardian, Jared, the King of Storms, had his court sorcerers create these hulks from the most devoted of his guards. What magic made them is a mystery, but it seems like it would require something more powerful than common sorcery. Definitely, these are fearsome enemies. Okay. Oof. Oop. Okay, this guy is spamming from a far away. Could you teleport to me like the other one did? That was... Okay, that's easy. That's okay. Just keep there. These are tanky. Ouch. 2, 3, 4, 4 hits. 5 hits. God damn, I think I'm in the wrong area. This might... Okay, I'm officially scared. I want a sanctuary, and I think I'll be TPing out of here. Look at the open jaw on that thing. That guy can, like, eat a burger, definitely. 130. Okay, 90. He's still pushing through. Okay. And 90. A lot of HP. A lot of HP. Jesus Christ, what was that beast? The Unspeakable Deep. Oh, that's the very first one. The very first boss we've encountered on the ship. Kraken in its most common form. Creatures like these once had a name, but sailors so feared possibly conjuring one by speaking its name that referring to them as simply the Deep became widespread. Whatever their true name is, it has since been lost to the deep, dark sea. That's interesting. But, like, the ship was attacked by... humans, also. Marauders. So, was this just a surprise deep attack, and it was a coincidence that he was on the ship, or was this unspeakable deep somehow used in this attack by those human marauders? But what I'm interested in right now... Bound Aurochs, that seems correct. A powerful, wild creature inhumanely broken. Prepared, trained, and conditioned to defend the Ziggurat of Dust from outsiders. Can we drop down? I don't think I want to. I want a sanctuary. And a sanctuary is what I need. Oh! Ask and you shall receive. Claim it for the 3. Nice. See, now I'm not that stressed. That's good. Now we can level up, everything will be fine. Hopefully. Level up twice. And what were we leveling up the last time? It was the sword fighting. Dexterity. Well, we'll improve our attack a little bit because Kureimoa has like a scaling with dexterity. Yeah, let's spend that 1 point and we will save 2 more for this. And after that, we'll see. I think it's endurance. We'll be looking into endurance, or maybe like... Definitely endurance, but I was really curious about the crossbows. But look, even here, crossbows rely on dexterity. Crossbows and pistols and bows, both of them rely on dexterity. That's interesting. Usually those two are separated into... crossbows rely on strength and bows on dexterity, but not in this game. I can go to the right. Oh, this guy is back. Actually, let's check this on him. Oh, he ran away. Come back, man, I was joking. Oh, these are back too. Oh, okay. Maybe they are not so difficult. 2 shots with this Warhammer? Maybe it's not so dire here. Okay, but this guy definitely is to be dealt with a sword. Hateful Jawbone, and we got a... Let's not reset yet. Hateful Jawbone, and one more thing. What was it? Oh, a rib. Yes. Leech Rib. Skeleton Revenant of a Kulkaan court sorcerer. Their loyalty to the Sun King was so great that not even death could end their tenure. Oh, alright. Question, can we go down? We can, but this place is blocked too. How do we get rid of this thing? How do we get rid of these barriers? And this is a dead end. Interesting. Maybe I should totally turn to that poisonous tree area after the cavern. Maybe that's the way to go for now. There are still some places to explore as I say that. Another dead end. I mean, if that's the case, then there is no other way to go outside of that one place. Let's use a horn and think about our options. Yeah. Sure, let's go to the sunken keep. Hello, hello! We'll instantly shop for an additional horn. We have 50k. It's kind of an insane amount of gold. I would like to buy something. Do you have something? I did upgrade my devotion, so maybe that affected your inventory too. See, he has cases of salt. That's like probably the biggest pack that I've seen so far. Interesting thing that I've just realized, oh, it's worth 15k. We could totally convert our gold into salt. That is possible with these items here. Upgrade materials. Oh, a new ring. Corroded ring, a rusted copper ring, aged by intention and not by the sea. A symbol of initiation used by alchemists. Increases damage of thrown potions and explosives. Not really our thing, but I will buy it because I have a lot of gold right now. Do you have something new? No. How about you? Nothing. Okay. If that's the case, let's see our options. Yeah, as far as I know, we have to go to the Mire of Stench. I'm only looking now whether these places are... How are they categorized? I don't think they are categorized by the order in which we discovered them, because I think we discovered Bandit's Pass before... No. That's not it. Yeah, that is the Devara place. Yeah, so I think they are placed here in order of discovery. I was looking at a possible hint what the next destination should be, but I guess I will not be getting it. I think we have to go to the Mire of Stench, because Dome of the Forgotten is done. Mire of Stench was the location after the cavern, and the Ziggurat is not available to us. So let's go to the Mire of Stench. I'm not the biggest fan of poison, as you might know, but it is what it is. Alright, let me see our options, you know? Oh, we don't want to go. We don't want to go to the right, definitely not. We came from the right. Oh, I have to make a mental note that this place is full of traps, and I have to be really careful about what I'm doing. Okay, we've encountered these guys. We've encountered these guys. Where's the other guy? He disappeared. Okay. I wanted to test out which weapon type will be useful against them, but he disappeared. Did he go into the sanctuary? No. I have no idea. I see a trap here. Oh, and I hear a trap to the left. Okay. We dodged it successfully, amazing. Left across merchant secret. Oh. Cultic razor. Is that a weapon? Yes. And a concealable... Let's move away. Oh. Yeah. What? Get me out of here. Get me out of here, please. Let's reset. We are poisoned. Nice. Okay, oof. That was a close one. I was trying to run instead of jumping, and it seems jumping is the preferred way of traveling. Okay, so there is like a merchant to the left, a hidden secret. That's basically what the bottle told us. Oh, of course. Nice. Triggering every single trap in this place. This is what we will be doing today. See, nice. How many? It's 30 minutes in and we've made 0 progress. That's DyliardGaming, basically. Let's read it. Cultic razor and concealable covered knife, formerly used by a secret society of assassins known as the Celtic Order. While the few existing records of this shadowy organization contain conflicting and seemingly embellished reports of their activities, most accounts indicate that the group disbanded decades ago. Alright, and this is a Class 2 dagger. Class 2 dagger, could we get a Class 2 warhammer or sword? Would be very nice. Let's not hold our breath, though. Another trap. Alright. That was terribly executed. I'm resetting once again. I was trying to jump over the cable, but to the other side of this platform, but my jump was... God damn it. God damn it. I'm terribly... playing terribly today, choking all over the place. Yeah. What I was trying to do, I tried to jump over the cable and land on the other side of this platform, but my jump was too impressive and we ended up dropping down altogether. Let's try this one more time. Okay, I'll just... a little bit, yes. And deal with them as soon as possible. They have a lot of quick attacks for us waiting. Alright. Alright. Nice. Lapras ear and antidote. An ear is a welcome item. I don't think we have a Lapras ear. Ear of a Lepris. A drowned swamp dweller afflicted by grey rot. So pervasive and permanent was the grey rot plague that the Lepris bandits created a new religion in vain attempts to appease it. Oh, okay, okay. Please, let me jump on. Alright, that's an elevator. Oh, that's a floor that breaks apart. Antidote, and an ear, and a shard. This is very much hectic gameplay, but that comes and goes without saying when platforming is involved and I'm operating the character. What is this monstrosity? I was wondering what was making that sound. Oh, that's a boss. Most definitely. There were some bottles over here, but I believe all of they were... What they were saying was look up at this ugly bastard. Okay, we can one-shot them with a heavy attack. And they nicely don't trigger until we are very close to them. Go to the right. Go up. I don't want to... Yeah. Yes, that's a candelabra. That's another boss. There's an elevator going down. Is this a shrine, maybe? No, it's not. Oh, not you! I remember you! Oh, I remember you! I definitely use a sword. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, okay, I'm dying. Yeah. Okay, they killed me. These are the very same or enemies that very closely resemble those ones in the Watching Woods. There was like this was it a pitch of pumpkins? A patch of pumpkins, not a pitch. And they throw vials and are dangerous, but are those the same enemies? Let me have a look. People brand, that's not it. Oh, well, let's read this. That's also interesting. Dread Horseman, totally forgot about you, my friend. You are so awesome. I totally spaced out. Heavily armored knight, a dead horseman on foot is still a highly formidable foe, and in the few cases when Berian rebels managed to unseat a dread horseman, they only successfully disarmed and captured one. Alright. Cavekeeper. Oh, these ones. A misshapen cave-dwelling brood. The magical lanterns they bear are somehow able to blot out the lights of man. And that's the mimic. I don't really see these new enemies here on the list for now. Nothing that sounds like them. Clay Phantom, what is a Clay Phantom? All these guys. We'll get to you eventually. Now I want to actually make some progress. Let's try with the Kureimoa. Oh yeah, Kureimoa is so much better, so much more useful. Can I get on, please? Thank you. Uh-oh. They are just spamming. They get to you and they overwhelm you with these fast strikes that they have. Okay. Ugh. Okay, jump up, sir. He even hits when he's jumping. Amazing. These are very dangerous. Let's go back for our assault. You know, I don't give up that easily. Okay. They are very... Ooh! They've already aggroed onto me? I don't remember telling a joke. They are cackling to themselves. Oh, another one. Oh my goodness, did he just spawn in that? Oh. Okay, challenging enemies. Challenging and durable enemies. Is this the time for upgrading our weapons even further? Because I cannot just... Nicely done. This is a classic at this point. I cannot push my way through. Or I will just leave this... Maybe I will deal with those guys who sit on top and I have easy access to them, and then I will go around and maybe be able to interact with that one door that I was just running towards before my death. My pitiful death. One guy fell down, but I will not bother with chasing him. Stop this. Mr. Leprous, leave me alone. Okay, that's how you have to deal with them. So fast, and they just slide towards you, they glide towards you. and they swing at the same time and always get the first hit on you. Alright, let's try again. Saltless ashes, okay. Those are saltless, huh? Saltless. Maybe we'll get like a hint on how we can deal with them. Saltless. Oh yeah, saltless, right, these guys. Pitiful creature of flesh and rags, throne of the architect Kyra, unmatched in salt alchemancy. I remember reading this. Constructed a company of salt-built creatures to guard her and aid in her research. The saltless are designed to be always desiring salt forever I am able to consume it. Yeah, I remember them. But these are definitely more tough than those we met in the Watching Woods. Let's go up here. Let's not interact with the boss just yet. Maybe there's a shrine. A chick. Oh, I cannot interact with this. Ah. Maybe there is a shrine or a... They are still laughing. Maybe there's a sanctuary or a shrine here. Okay. Okay. Bill of return. The game is telling me to go back from whence I came, because this area is certainly no joke. Where are these guys? Oh, below. Okay, I see. Frozen dolls. Okay, so the only way forward is to the right. I got poisoned, but the poison is weak. What type of an enemy is this? My goodness. The game is testing me today. Let's wait for the poison to run out. And go in. Oh. Guess we are not going in. Okay. The bug. The mosquito. Not that powerful. One hit with our Warhammer takes it down. Oh. Oh goodness gracious. This is not good. We are working top down. We are not working top down apparently, as the game is not allowing me now to jump and hold on to that ledge. I did it a second ago by accident and... Wait, maybe I cannot do it. No, I totally can. It's just bad gameplay preventing me from jumping onto that ledge. And they continue to cackle and laugh. Like hyenas, almost. Would you kindly? This might not be possible. I think it's not. Alright. Maybe you have to drop down from there. Or maybe I'm just bad at the game. Okay. You're going down then. Yeah. Jump off. No way! How is this possible? Did you see what he just did? He's just flying all over the screen and eventually getting to me anyway. Yes, jump to my level, thank you. It's very risky what I'm doing. jump to my level once again, sir. Nice. Okay, no need to use the antidote. Just use a shard. Soldier's Poem and the Stone Guide. This area is testing me, as I said. I'm not getting good vibes from this area. Okay, we're going to the left. Okay. Totally did not mean to do that. I wanted to jump over there. Where are we even going? I cannot make that jump, this is obvious. Well, I guess we are committed to going here now. I get the vibe from the early stages of my playthrough when I was running aimlessly. Oh, now I know where I am. Yeah, I'm getting the vibes from the early stages of my playthrough when I was running aimlessly, not knowing what to do. Okay, I have to reset. This is ridiculous. Or do I? Let's try going forward with 4 shards. Maybe we can do it. It will not end well. Maybe use some shards instead of flasks. We farmed them. We've got so many of them, so this is the time, I guess, to use them finally. Finally time to utilize this stuff that I've hoarded. Well, the wounding is still there, right? Oh my goodness. Not the file. Where's the antidote? Here it is. We are dealing with those cackling bastards. Give me back my salt. Or we cannot even. Look. I cannot make the jump to... So I have to drop down from there, huh? Okay. Let's calm down. I have to think about this before I perform such a risky maneuver. Corsair set. They are throwing stuff at me. Oh my god, and it actually reaches me. This place is extremely dangerous. What is happening? Oh my god, they are out. Come here, guys. Okay, maybe they can like teleport to me or something. Use a bow. Let's leave them be for now. This place is all around dangerous. We got a Corsair set. No bonuses, no drop rate. Light armor class 0, that's not too good. A ragged vest of a sea-worn wool. A bandana. The Imrian Sea can be a treacherous place, and many a vicious marauder finds himself bundled in rags and shivering in fear at the mercy of a mighty storm. Bell-calf boots of a sea-worn leather, favored by mariners for their superior traction and their resistance to adverse weather. Alright. I'm pushing forward, or is this a... No, it's not a dead end. It's totally not a dead end. A scimitar. It's here. Class 3 sword. Oof. A crude iron scimitar covered in a thick layer of rust and grime. Its distinctive flared tip and primitive construction betray its origins in the Stygian bogs of Gulchmere, or Gulchmire, where such weapons are carried on hunts by the native tribes of bloodthirsty lizard folk. Oh my god, this game has lizard folk? The oily sheen of myriad leather poisons on its chipped blade must have accumulated over countless years of hacking through Gulchmere's toxic vegetation and flesh-hungry carnivorous flora. Does this stuff poison, then? Interesting. Maybe it adds poison effect. Oh, we barely made it. Of course the floor falls apart. This is a classic at this point. Okay. And there's a trap to the right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We are going to the right. Oh no. Well, we are back in the sanctuary, guys. This is the Watching Woods part. Oh, I don't remember what part at this point. We'll be stuck here for a while, I tell you. I do not want to end the episode without achieving anything of note. Would be nice to at least see who the boss of the area is. I now understand and see the usefulness of fast weapons, because sometimes these enemies, they are so fast, they are so quick, so it's good to have, like, to get the first strike in against them, you know? Let's unequip the files, because I mix them up with my antidote often. Okay. They throw stuff too, huh? Not only do they swing a lot, they also throw stuff and poison you. Stop it. Okay, let's try this area once again. Drop instantly down. There's one more guy. Oof, and they are dead. Saltless ashes, silver leaf, drowned locket. Okay, nice. Oof. Drowned locket, what is that? Stay down. God damn it. Annoying ass mobs. Drowned locket. Is this a new item? We have a drowned idol. So we must have had a drowned locket. But I'm not connecting the dots currently. What it does. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, we used to buy a blacksmith to upgrade Kraken weapons. Okay, that's... we know of that item. Saltless ashes. Ashes of the saltless. The architect's vast army of salt-bone creatures served her every whim. Oh, the architect is a she. While these painful creatures are doomed to forever search for the one vital essence it can never procure, they are driven to find salt for their master, but are never given a chance to consume it. Okay, more lore of the saltless. more lore on the saltless. And they've respawned all of them. How do we do with this area? And I have to also check out the entry. The entry on these bags. Bugs. Okay. Of course, poison is their trade. Not surprised. Oof, got our stuff back. Let's see. The bestiary. Who are you guys? Who are these bugs? Flying spider? Or are they flying spiders? A winged swamp spider, okay. A rather small description. Okay. Back to this area. Okay. Should we go to the left or should we go to the right? I swear I will fall to my death. I will try going to the right. Okay, jump over that. Nice. A sanctuary. Give it to me. I will take it. A shrine. I will take the shrine. This open area is really stressful. Oh, of course. I knew it. A trap was coming. Split manifers. Do I have that item? Maybe I do, but I don't know. Gauntlets of a split swordsman. A typical split swordsman has fewer than 2 arms, but matching left and right blue guard gauntlets are certainly obtainable. I don't believe we have that item. I would have remembered this funny little description. New charm just dropped. Red hair charm, a simple charm of soft red fur taken from a baby aurochs. Aurochs are fiercely protective of their young, and successfully collecting the fur of a baby aurochs requires a particular combination of bravery and foolishness. Greatly amplifies attack power when the wielder is near death. Okay, this is the red tear stone ring from the Dark Souls series. It's self-explanatory, but I do not wish to use it. We will not be going down to low HP ever again. Let's check out the boss and this platforming section here. Okay, this is not what I tried to do. In my mind, I basically triggered the trap, but rolled backwards, totally avoiding it. Really sorry this did not come to fruition on the screen. Okay. Alright. This will require some more parkour. I will wait for the floor to appear again, and only after that we'll attempt this. Alright, okay. Is this the run back to the boss? That's insane. We'll die so many times. By the way. Come on, Mr. Bronze Knight, I will parry you. That's what you get. Oh, you're still alive. Get destroyed. There is something here. There is a shortcut. No. What is this? No idea what it did. It opened up this, but what is this? No idea. Oh, here. I don't remember being... Oh, now I can drop down. That's awesome. Okay, so that's how you get the item that was here. Let's check for a mimic. Alchemist apron, coverall, and mask. Do I get to... That was a mistake. It's okay. We can just use a bell of return. Yes. Oh, we are past the parkour section. That's nice. Okay, what was that? Oh, the alchemist set. I for a moment forgot what I looted. Oh. No drop rate bonuses, no stat bonuses. Class 2 light armor. Bird-like head. Protection worn by an alchemist. The beak is filled with pleasantly smelling flowers and herbs to protect its wearer from the illness carried by foul vapors. The full trimmed canvas robe of a veteran alchemist is lined with pockets and file sleeves for carrying various salves and ingredients. Salves, I do not know that word. I mean, I get the context, right? I understand the passage because of the context, but I don't know what salves are. The canvas shirt of an alchemist, stained and discolored from frequent spatter. Let's go. Oh wait, we are not past. Oh, I totally forgot about the ambush. I totally forgot about it. But let me do the dramatic reaction once again. We are not past the parkour section. I totally thought we would be able to get through it. It's okay, we can do it, right? We won't fall to our deaths. Okay, we are up. Let's outrange this bloke. I don't feel like playing with you, sir. Okay, nice. Flying spider's tusks. So much is happening in this episode. As I've mentioned already, this is very hectic gameplay. That's probably a transmutation material. Or tusks of a flying spider. The winged swamp spider is a man-eating menace that thrives in disease-ridden marshes and swamps. A single bite from its venomous fangs can fell a man in minutes. We are more than a man because we require 2 bites to apply the poison. Alright, let's see what the boss has to offer. I swear that's a trap, but I see no trigger. Oh yeah, and that allows us to interact with this now. Not necessarily interact, just walk past it. We can give the boss a try. We have 19k, but it's not that much, really. Let's sip on the red shard. And let's go. Maybe I should put on some gear that is resistant to poison, but... That's Stench Most Foul. What a great name for a boss. Is that an enormous cytoplasm? Oh, definitely using a sword for this one. goodness gracious, I have no idea what is happening. So much was happening. I was tracking these enemies, all of them at the same time. Oh, but we are doing it. Oh, he has an AoE, huh? It's so hard to deal with these enemies. Oof. New attack. Poison. I'm sorry for not providing a commentary, but this is so hard. There are so many mobs flying around. Get out of the way of this attack. Oh, we are dealing with this guy. Oh no, 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 not this one. Fly to me. Friend, fly to me. Nice. He's still here. He's still here. Oh. Oof. That stench most foul soul. We are getting killed by poison. That was so much. That was too much. I was not able to provide any commentary during that time. I was tracking the multiple projectiles and multiple enemies flying around the screen. Oof, a really fun boss, actually. I'm kind of more impressed with him than with the Inquisitor and the Hippogriff, but that might not be too fair towards the Hippogriff. So I will not drag his name through the mud, but a cool fight, a more challenging, definitely. Using gear with poison resistance definitely would have helped, I think. And Endless Fang from that one. Could we get a shrine? I don't think we'll get a shrine, so I think we don't need a shrine or a sanctuary because we can just move back through here, right? There's an elevator going down also. Before I do that, let's also check out the drops and the entries that we got from this dude. Very complicated name. That stench most fouls tooth. Oh, we got a tooth, not ashes this time. Once again, the name of the item is a little bit squeezed in this box. I find it very funny. That stench most foul. A simple alchemical experiment gone wrong. The creature from which this tooth originated did have the distinction of being considered a god by at least one particularly afflicted community. So that so is this the entity that caused this plague, the Grey Rot? Well, was it called the Grey Rot? I believe so. That's so funny. This must be this boss must have been in some way connected with the Mad Alchemist. Not only because this item description talks about experiments going wrong, but also it was eerily similar to the cytoplasm from the Watching Woods that was, I think, the creation of the Mad Alchemist, and he spawned these mobs during his fight. I can only assume that he created them. Okay, so Bestiary entry 2. When we see that name, we'll definitely Yes, here it is. That stench most foul. Putrescent lord of the Mire of Stench, this hideous foul creature is said to have emerged from an alchemical experiment once conducted by a woods wraith alchemist with more ambition than caution. A woods wraith alchemist, so not necessarily the mad alchemist, maybe some other one. The creature was small at first, but upon eating its creator, okay, that is a confirmation, no connection here. The creator was eaten. Upon eating its creator, not only did it grow, but it learned of its love of human flesh. Great. Oh, we can go through here, huh? Okay, there are some mobs there, but I do not wish, I think, to interact with them. What is there to the right? Something, a secret possibly. I did not see this initially, but for now I will use a sanctuary because I'm hurt badly. 35k salt. So we can level up, I believe, at least 2 times. Yeah, it's enough to get us 3 levels. Yes, please. That means that we are able to get this class 5 sword fighter and 3 points of strength. This is great. I'm doing this. It gives us a little bit of attack. Not much, actually. Let me switch to my Warhammer and see now how effective that level up will be. 123 attack. There's barely does anything. We get like 0.6 or 0.7 strength, 0.7 attack value out of this. I'm starting to believe that there is a cap on our stats, and I have already passed the threshold. I will get this anyway for 3 points, but I think after that it will be inadvisable to load more points into strength. Look at it, 44 already. What if the cutoff point was 40, right? See, this doesn't affect it, but let's see. Let's see with Kureimoa. It has a worst, not a worst. It has worse dex scaling than the Warhammer's S strength scaling. So let's see how much 3 points can affect our damage output with Kureimoa. Yeah, see, we get with 3 points of dexterity, we get 2 damage, more or less. So I think that is a confirmation that we should not spend stats into strength. No more strength, huh? That is surprising. That's surprising because there is this mechanic, right? To, like, purchase this node, for example, once again. But, like, what is the point of it if, you know, it could be buying these big nodes that I have been buying. Maybe it's for, like, NGs and late NGs when you have nothing to put your stats or like your pearls into. Maybe then it becomes relevant. Well, anyways, I think we'll start putting some points into dexterity and endurance. Mostly endurance, probably. But that's going to be it for today. This will be a cut-off point. Considering the episode, there was not much progress in the beginning, some running around and discovering a great deal of dead ends. The map just keeps growing and growing. Whenever I think, oh, we are entering late game, you know? Oh, this is the final stretches of the game. It doesn't seem so. And, you know, the class of our weapon definitely suggests the same. There is still a lot in front of us that will need to be explored. So thank you very much for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, but only if you feel like it. It is always greatly appreciated, and see you in the very next one. Bye bye.